I've never been so lost in all my days upon this planet. Without the desert city got me running around in circles trying to make my next delivery. I can't read the map real clear. Now what's that icon there? Struggling with controls, tutorials popping up everywhere. Overwhelmed, so overwhelmed. Let's get lost in our time, lost in our time. We're in this together, please pick me up when I fall. Hey, lost in our time. Let's get lost in our time, lost in our time. We're in this together, please pick me up when I fall. Hey, lost in our time. Excuse me, Miss Momodi, tell me what quest you got here for me. I hope you don't need that fast, cause you know I'm probably gonna show up late to the party. Hey there, Tataru, my friend, you know I see you chillin' in Vesper Bay, me and you singing duets all day. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. Trollin' lonely, 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 low, trollin' lonely, low, trollin' lonely, 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 low, trollin' lonely, low. Let's get lost in our time, lost in our time. We're in this together, please pick me up when I fall. Hey, lost in our time. Let's get lost in our time, lost in our time. We're in this together, please pick me up when I fall. Hey, lost in our time. Because the adventure we're on, it's not about time. The adventure we're on, it's all about life. Let's get lost in our time, lost in our time. We're in this together, please pick me up when I fall. Lost in our time. Let's get lost in our time, lost in our time. We're in this together, please pick me up when I fall. checking this out, y'all. Warriors of life from far and near. Cherish what you've gained and hold it dear. Remember all the friends you made and those you had to leave behind. We're going on an adventure, feeling the time is near. We're going on an adventure, still after all these years. We're going on an adventure, knowing our time has come near. Ain't no stopping us now. We're going on an adventure, cause that's what we do. Bard healer, maybe a dragoon, it doesn't really matter much to me. It's the time together that's important, you see. Cause you and me fighting here side by side, yeah. We gon' do this right tonight. Yeah, we're in this fight. We're going on an adventure, feeling the time is near. We're going on an adventure, still after all these years. We're going on an adventure, knowing our time has come near. Ain't no stopping us now. We're going on an adventure. Hey now, it's time to turn it up. Watch on your phone, maybe your laptop. Saturn is on, so please don't turn it off. Like this video and subscribe. Thanks. Hello everybody. Welcome to another Final Fantasy XIV stream. Hope you're doing well today. So, the goal of today, I've been very nervous about this for quite some time. I think I want to try a new job in the game. Not to like permanently switch, but I'm just curious to like test it out, because I think that will help me understand a little bit more of the party dynamics and who's doing what versus just like me going direct into attach. We've got a wheel. We've got a wheel. We have a wheel. Yes. Hey Trinity, how you doing? Hello, Lizzie. So I thought a wheel, it's a dangerous way to do this, but I thought it would be a good way to do it because, to be honest, I don't know anything about any of the job classes. Okay, hey, no worries. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna spin the wheel, but I'm gonna have to land on the job twice before it can be selected. So just like, so we take a little bit more element of chance out of it. So let's say if I get barred the first time, I have to get barred twice before that's the one that I go for. Okay, so we might end up spending quite a few times here. Nope, I'm not choosing anything. I'm letting fate decide. That's what we're doing. So we have tank on here, DPS, and healer roles on here. So let me know if you look at this list, are there any on here that like I just technically cannot do that I should take off of the list? I don't know, hopefully you can see that okay on your side. Let me know if there's anything I need to remove from the list, because there might be some things like I just technically can't do because I haven't progressed far enough in the story or something. Like Blue Mage, I don't know if I can actually do that or not, for example. Okay. All right, so let's take some of these ones off that I just technically cannot do. So Reaper, cannot do.
No dancer, sage. Okay. Gunbreaker I can't do. Any others? Red Mage, Samurai, Dark Knight. Is that all of them? Okay. So, it's not really a full job, so you might want to remove it. Okay. Okay. That's probably a pretty fair list. Let's shuffle. Shuffle one more time. Let's shuffle again. Okay. Astrologian, can I do that or no? I don't even know what that is. I've never heard of it until I found this list and put it on here. Okay, so I can't do Dark Knight. Can't do Astrologian, or can I? Guessing no. Okay, Machinist, okay. So we're definitely not to Heavensward yet, so let's take those off. Take off Monk. Well, if I leave Monk on there, that's a good sign that like I should have never changed in the first place. I should have stayed loyal. um, okay, we'll take Monk off. Okay, the list is much smaller now than it was at the begin. I have arrived. So anybody that's just showing up, I'm gonna be testing out. I want to try a new job class for the very first time today. A little bit nervous about that because I barely understand how to play my current job, and I'm like level 52. So we'll see how it goes. Um, so we're gonna spin the wheel, but it has to land on that job at least 2 times. Should we say 2 times or 3 times? What do you think is fair? I don't want to spin the wheel the entire stream. No, I'm not on the free trial anymore. Like I'm technically, I think, paying monthly at this point. 7 times. Just spin. It has to land on it 100 times before we'll actually do it. Okay. All right, let's do the first spin. Let me ask before we start to spin the wheel, from these options, what are you hoping I get? From the options that are currently there, what are you hoping to see me have to try? Dragoon? Dragoon? Dragoon's a tank, right? Bard, white mage, or red mage? Dragoon is DPS? Oh, really? For some reason, I thought that was a tank. Okay, I feel like the melee DPS ones would probably be the easiest transition for me, just because that's kind of what I've been doing already. Like, obviously, some of the skills would be different, but I'm not on the free trial anymore. I've been paying monthly, so hopefully I can do that. Okay, so it looks like tank the floor. That's what I was doing the last stream that we did when I was mostly just dead the whole time. Okay. Let's go ahead and spin the first time. The first one, Black Mage. Okay, so Black Mage is on the board. Scholar. Can I do Scholar? I don't even remember seeing that one on the list. Okay, Scholar is there. That's a healer type? Okay. So here's the results so far. I did a test spin earlier and I got Samurai, but I'm not gonna count that one. So, um, spin again. So we're gonna go with 3 times. It has to land on it 3 times. I think that eliminates some of the element of chance out that it's meant to be. Okay, white mage is on the board. Uh-oh, white mage is on the board for a second time. Okay. So that's 2 for that one. I'm nervous. I don't know if I want to be a white mage. Okay. All right. A little bit of stealth action. Okay. So here's the results so far. Only one so far that has more than one is white mage. Please don't be white mage. Okay. Red is on the board. Okay. Oh, Bard. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Anything? I think nothing has more than one except for white mage so far, I think. Yep. Okay. Oh, that was too close. Okay, warrior. Oh, scholar, scholar. That's, I think, 2 for that. Okay. That's 2 for red mage. I'm nervous now because a few of them are really close. Let's see which ones are close. So white mage has 2, red mage has 2, and scholar has 2. Okay. All right. Samurai's on the board. The anticipation. Uh, okay. I think we have a winner. I think red mage just got 3. That's 3 for red mage, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, red mage. Okay. So what do you start with for red mage? What is like the initial job for it? It's in Ulda. Okay. Okay, so we'll log into the game and then I'll have y'all direct me from there. Oh, Red Mage starts as Red Mage. Interesting. Okay, cool. Okay, so let me change the screen here and then I'll go ahead and log into the game and then we will continue on. So we'll let's put you back on some music for a minute here. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm off work today too. That's why I'm able to even do this in the first place at the moment. So yeah, and also while I'm doing this, I know I'm gonna have to do probably some initial like job quest stuff. So y'all can join me in game and wander around with me as I do things and stuff. So feel free to join me. That's totally cool. So it took me a second to log in because I forgot I still had the game, all the game text in German. So I was like, wait a second. All right, let's see. Let's go get lost in Oda. Oh, this one has a good story? Okay, good. So, do I just go to the guild or something first? Is that what I need to do? I don't actually know where that would be. I think it's near Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Is that like where the dancers are? Is that up here? Okay. Oh, that's not up here? It's by the markets? Okay. Sprinto. I'm gonna have to change all my attire though, right? Well, I guess... Wait, where did Willow go? Willow's following me. That's not good. Okay. That's never a good idea, Willow. You don't want to follow me. Okay, we'll get some new clothes. All right. This is exciting. It's like a whole new adventure. Let's see. Hi. Okay. All right. This person? Okay. Oh, I can only do this at level 50. So I technically would not have been able to do this until very recently anyways, huh? Oh, okay. Well, we kind of got lucky with that then, that I didn't try this earlier. Okay, let's try. Audio sound good on the stream as well? Everything sound okay? Oh, are you an adventurer? Please, you have to rescue my sister. Jennifer, how you doing? Some horrible people tried to kidnap us just outside the city gates. I managed to break free when a traveler stopped to help, but my sister never caught up to me. Where are your parents? I will save her. I'm not sure if this choice is gonna make a difference. I always get nervous when a choice pops up. I will save her. You will? Yeah, long weekend, let's go. Oh, thank you so much. Please hurry through the gate here and just keep going straight ahead. You're sure to find them. The traveler was some sort of mage, I think, but it was 1 against 5. Surely he couldn't stand against so many. Oh, I've never heard that music before. That was new. Where did he tell me to go? Through here? Okay. Okay, straight forward it looks like. Ooh, look at this. That leaves 3. Okay. Don't touch... Oh, you're not one of them. Oh. It's like a Harry Potter showdown. Yo, okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. This is... I was not expecting that cool, like, fight cutscene. Dang. He's got skills. Guess they didn't need me after all. Guess let's just go back home. And who might you be? You came to lend your aid? My apologies. Had I but known, I would have spared you a villain or two. Ah, it's okay. I'm cool if you do it. After all, you seem to share my distaste for those who would prey upon defenseless children. Aye. Birds of a feather, are we? We do have actually similar, like, color schemes going actually right now anyways. I am... Shruntia? A pilgrim of sorts. Might I know your name, friend? Solitary. Now, why does that strike such a familiar chord? Excuse me, I just wanted to thank you for saving me. My pleasure, child. You are unharmed, yes? Good. Let us escort this brave lass to her sister. Then, lead the way. And disappear. Okay. Kind of separated in pronunciation. Oh. Well. If they ever, I doubt they're gonna say it in like an actual dialogue cutscene, like a voiced cutscene, so. Alright. You found her, adventurer. Thank you. We are very grateful for your kindness. I was so scared. What did those terrible people want with us? You needn't worry about them anymore, sister. The man in red defeated them all. You saw how he fought with spells and steel? He's one of those heroes Papa told us about. A crimson duelist, aren't you? I did not expect to hear that name this far south and into Eorzea. Then you are a crimson duelist. I knew it. If your papa is telling his daughters tales of red mages, then he must be from Alamigo, yes? Well, that would explain his choice of bedtime stories. Now shall we see you lasses home? We'll be alright from here, thank you again. And away they skip, safe and happy. Now solitary, was it not? I believe we've earned ourselves a celebratory drink. You need not feel compelled, my friend. Should the mood strike you, however, you'll find me staying at Blackbrush Station. I find the ale served at the Coffer and Coffin most agreeable. Okay. So that's, we need to go over there now, I'm guessing. I guess I could teleport there. Teleport. Oh, I just left my... I just left the people following me behind. Guess we could have partied up or something. I'll see ya. Okay. Let's see if I remember how to fly on this chocobo. Okay. There we go. Alright. Ah, you came. As it so happens, the mother of those girls tracked me down and insisted I accept a reward. Once I mentioned you might be stopping by, she left a token of gratitude for you as well. It seems we have assisted an affluent merchant family, a revelation which might explain the attempted kidnapping, hefty ransom, and all that. I'm told the girls were immediately assigned a capable bodyguard, however, so we can drink in peace knowing they are very well protected. Huh. Oh, I've remembered whence I know your name. I learned of you first from a young lass named Alice. That's, Alpino's sister, right? Whom I met upon the road. She expressed an admiration for your growing exploits, even as she persuaded me to teach her the basics of red magery. She proved a quick study in the arcane side of things, but fencing was something of a challenge. By the end of our lessons, however, she had learned to combine spellcraft with swordplay, when to cast from afar, and when to lunge forward with a well-timed thrust. And what of you, my friend? Have you any interest in the art? I suspect you would make an exceptional red mage. This guy clearly doesn't know my reputation that well. Okay. I am deadly serious. A man who would rush to the aid of a stranger's child without fear or hesitation is a man I would trust with the power of red magic. But even beyond that, I sense in you a kindred spirit. Be warned, however, that my style of teaching is a practical one. I will expect you to join me on my journey and assist me in aiding others. Accept those terms and I will bestow upon you the accoutrements of a red mage. Are you familiar with soul crystals? This particular stone is attuned to past wielders of red magics, and will fill your mind with a firm foundation of technique. You need only reach forth your hand. Okay. That I think I can handle. Just talk to him again, I guess. Are you prepared to walk the path of a red mage? One word and the soul crystal is yours. So before I do this, I can like switch back to monk at any time, right? And I just maintain my monk level and everything. Make sure I don't make any permanent mistakes here. Okay. Alright. You will not regret this decision, my friend. Gods above, for a moment there I thought you meant to refuse me. A host of red mages committed their memories to this gem, and now it is yours. Hey Victor, how you doing? No lost progress. Okay, good. I was like, it took me like 9 months to get to level 52 for this one job class, so I'd really not like to lose that progress. Absorb the knowledge it contains, then we will discuss the finer points of red magic. Ah, but first I should give you that reward. Soul of the Red Mage. We get a sword. And a tire. Okay. Red Mage unlocked. Okay. Combos. Uh-oh. New tutorials. Uh-oh. Okay. So how do I change into it? Do I have to like equip something? Like the weapon? Weapons cannot be equipped. Hey Dio, how you doing? Okay. I gotta get rid of some stuff. What did he actually give me? Here it is. Alright, there's our new attire. We're looking great. Okay. Hopefully he gave me some clothes too. Aha. Okay, okay. There we go. We got a hat. Oh, that's not. I almost put the Santa suit back on. It looks like it could be for the red mage. Okay. Tutorials. Uh-oh. So yeah, I guess we'll change everything else while we're at it. Okay. You will need to save the set for easy switching. I do that through this. Me. I'm gonna skip these tutorials, so I'll figure it out. Melee oriented entered classes such as Gladiator and Marauder can chain together their weapon skills still. Why am I getting this tutorial? If a weapon skill can be chained with another, it will be indicated in the weapon skill. We'll learn as we go. We'll figure it out. So I do equip set or create new gear set. There we go. I think I got it, right? Oh, I never did the, crap. I'd never saved the glamour set that I had. Oh well. Balance gauge unlocked. The balance gauge displays the current amount of black mana and white mana a red mage has accumulated. Black mana is accumulated by casting spells commonly associated with black magic, such as fire or thunder, and white mana by casting spells associated, such as arrow. There are also some spells and actions that affect both. When both black mana and white mana reach a certain amount, weapon skills such as Riposte become enchanted and will deal additional damage. If the gap between black and white mana accumulation grows too large, the crystal at the top of the gauge will change color. You can view the job gauge description at any time. Okay. Oh, I've got all sorts of new stuff down here. Ah! Okay, I need to turn on the, Weird, I have, like, spells and stuff now. Look at all this stuff. What does all this stuff do? Okay. Yeah, let me turn on the, Is it this one? Which one turns on the action help? HUD? Display item help, action help. Delivers an attack with a potency of 130. Action upgraded to enchanted if both mana gauges are at 20 or more. Okay. Jolt. So it's like a damage spell. So is the numbers here the 200, 300, 400? I'm guessing that's the amount of mana it requires to be able to cast it, or is that a cooldown? Also, how do I move this gauge so it's not like in the middle of my screen? HUD layout? Maybe like, I don't know where is a good spot for this. Over here? Make it smaller. Oh, I'm gonna make it as large as possible so I don't forget that it exists. Closer to the spells? Oh, that's probably smart, actually. Like, here on the left-hand side, maybe? Move this stuff down here. Acceleration. I don't think I need the play guide, right? On my bar. I have so many different skills, I'm a little bit overwhelmed. Okay, let's just get our first quest and we'll figure it out. Okay. Recommend putting spell combinations right next to each other. Okay, we'll do that in a second. I see from the glint in your eye that the soul crystal has surrendered its secrets. Welcome to the ranks of the red mages. The art we practice is born of noble origin. Its balanced and controlled energies were once used to stem the tide of destruction. and reclaim a future for the dispossessed. I speak of the age some 1500 years past when the clash of two sorcerous civilizations brought about the Sixth Umbral Calamity. Ere the great floods rose, people fled from their homes and into the mountains of something. Even mages of were to be found amongst the refugees. These wizardly practitioners became targets of retribution for the part they played in upsetting the natural balances, and soon did they shed their robes of black and vestments of white. If people were to survive and rebuild following the disaster, however, they would need the power of the arcane. Thus were the principles of black and white magery reinvented, and upon their combined foundation an entirely new discipline was built, red magic. So this is red magic is kind of like essentially it's a combination, like, so it's not like full on either side, right? It's kind of like a balanced approach of both. But I have prattled on about the history of it for long enough. Far better that you experience red magic firsthand. There remains a mystery of who sent kidnappers after those poor girls, and I have a feeling attempts to unearth the culprit will provide the battle practice you require. Before we plunge into the fray, however, there are questions I would ask. Come with me to Eastern Thanalan, to the Church of Saint Adama Landama. Saint Adama Landama. So is this new quest accepted music because I changed, like, jobs? Is that why I'm getting different music? Because I've never heard that before. Thank you for patiently waiting. Thank you for patiently waiting. It's the Stormblood music. Oh, okay. Is that just because that's where this job first got introduced or something? Okay. So, y'all said you wanted to do like a dungeon, so I could try some stuff out? We could do just like one of the leveling dungeons, maybe? I don't know if we have like one more person that wants to join us. If not, I'm sure we can find somebody in the duty finder. Okay, so let's see. Jolt. So how do I know which ones go with each other of the spells? Is it ensures the next? Let's see. And go to actions and traits. They will be listed by level. The first button? Actions and traits. So is this the order? This to this to this? Combo at the top, okay. So I want this and this. So those are like my weapon skills, right? Two disappointed parents. Okay. Does it matter if I like group the spells together? Oh, okay, yeah, no worries. Alright, well I'll just start hitting buttons and we'll see what happens. So what am I supposed to do like in battle? Is this technically like DPS or so what is my like role? I don't actually know if this is tank DPS, because I kind of am like can do everything, right? So I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do in battle. Like it's ranged. Cast until you charge up your mana, then dash in, smack with sword, dash back out. Okay. Okay, so the spells charge up my physical attacks, go in, hit, then go back out and hit, or then cast. Okay. We'll figure it out. Let's do should we just do the where is the should we just do the leveling dungeon? Oh, whoever, I think Willow, if you want to do, let's do the leveling dungeon. Okay. All right. I feel bad for the fourth person, whoever's joining us, but could be interesting. Hopefully they're not planning to go super fast. This is still one of my favorite locations. I don't even know which ones are the... I don't know. Okay, let's go. I think it's this way, right? Hopefully y'all aren't following me, because I don't remember how to do this. Lowers target's physical defense. Sure. Next spell is cast immediately. See, I don't have any... Oh, can't do that. Can I do this? No. I think I have to power up. What does this do? Okay, I didn't help at all. I didn't do any damage at all. Okay. Okay. Oh, I have a timer to cast. This one. I don't think that worked. The fire a lot? Okay. This one. Okay. I can't do it. Okay. Where are we supposed to go? In here? I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I I can do like this one attack. Okay. Spells can be cast without interruption. What does this do? Okay, good job, everybody. Where are we supposed to go? This way? Okay. Jolt. Oh, they're all dead. Okay, the enemies died before I could cast anything. Alright. We're starting to do some stuff. Okay. I don't know where we're supposed to go. So if you cast on an enemy and then it dies, does it automatically auto-target the next, or does it just go away? Ah, okay. It just interrupts it? Okay. This is such a different experience than what I'm used to. Ah! Okay. Well, that's how I get in, it looks like. Okay. Can I put it to sleep? Yeah, resisted that. Okay. I need this. Okay. Just pass. Okay. What should I do? Sleep. How do I get to the second level of the physical attack for the combo? Nullifies spells cast without interruption. Do enemies have like elemental weaknesses? Am I supposed to... I don't heal, right? Like, I have, like, damage dealing white magic, not, like, healing magic. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. No idea. What does this do? I don't have enough to do this. I'm so confused. It looks cool, whatever I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but it kind of looks cool. Need to go in here? This one? Okay. All right. Ah. All right. Oh, hopefully somebody picked up the thing that we needed. I forgot about that. This is such a different experience than what I'm used to. Like, it feels like I'm playing a different game almost. Huh. Huh. I don't think I could put it to sleep. So... Alright. Let's see. What? I have no idea. Increases white mana, okay. Maybe the other, like, white mana ones. Yay! I survived my first dungeon with a new job. So which one of these things... Wait. Oh, our other person, they left real fast. The other person on our party was like, I'm out of here. Okay. That first petrifying gaze got me even though my back was turned. So which ones? So I feel like this needs to be down here, or actually let's see. Then maybe I put... Swift cast. Okay, we can leave so we don't have to hear the... Sure, give me all this stuff. I'm taking everything. Okay, let's see here. So scatter... This is good because it increases both. This one... Okay, so maybe I should do the types together. So this is one side, this is both. Huh. I need like a... So sleep... Acceleration? Increases the potency of scatter. So... Put those next to each other. Next spell is cast immediately. This one is nullifies most knockback and draw-in effects. Okay. I'll have to mess around with this a little bit. Okay. Well, I don't have my... How do I get my chocobo thing back on my bar? Mount guide? Add to favorites? I don't think that's what I wanted to do. Remove from favorites. Okay. Let's go over to the... Where is this place at? Camp Drybone. Can I just fly there? Is that possible? I was like, are they following me? Okay. Huh. Oh, I have to go down through this. Okay, there we go. It's so different seeing everything from the air. I've really never seen most of these areas like from flying. I'm used to just walking everywhere. Oh, no. Okay. What do we got next? Solitary, there you are. I would introduce you to Father... I've already met him, but I believe the two of you are already acquainted. They've told me a tale of nefarious spellcasters and their attempt to kidnap two young girls, and you wish to ask if this thaumaturgical cabal is known to me? Yes. Oh, yes. There are several such cults which come to mind, but I must have more detail. You say each member shared some rather unusual traits? Not one word spoken over the entire exchange. Not one shift in expression when I urged them to yield. Each of them also appeared branded with some manner of tattoo, a sigil pulsing with arcane energy. Ah, an evil presence. Such cursed sigils are known to destroy the will of the bearer, resulting in a biddable puppet, which acts in much the manner you have described. There is no salvation for such wretched creatures. Then we must seek the fiends who pull their strings. Pray learn what you can of this cabal and its purpose, Father. Solitary, we have another task to attend to. Might I suggest some light stretching before you step outside? You'll soon understand why. Okay. Stretch it out. Okay. Alright. You've learned all Red Mage actions and traits to level 50. Detailed descriptions can be viewed. Okay. I think I need to move this, because if I'm going to have the action things on, I can never see this. So I'm going to put it over here. Okay. Let's go outside. Let's see what's waiting for us. Okay. Alright, what's gonna attack us here? Level 52. If you're above, okay, so I'm not above that, so we're fine. Unable to commence... What did it say? Am I not high enough level? As discipline of the land or hand... What? Oh, it's because I was in a party? Oh, okay, I see. I see. Somebody was paying attention. I didn't know what was going on. Did you notice we were being followed? The very cabal we are investigating seems to have taken an interest in us. I sense an ambush in the offing. Do they seek to silence us, perhaps? We'll let them try. This will be the perfect opportunity for you to test your newly acquired skills. But first, a brief lesson. A red mage's spells belong to two distinct schools, rooted as they are in ancient disciplines. Intertwined, they form the solid core of red magic, and through the balanced casting of both disciplines can a red mage build this foundation higher and higher. When your strength has reached its peak, that is when you lunge forward and unleash the energies thrumming, new word for me, within your blade, and then you leap away, returning to the first step. It is a dance, my friend. Okay, so that's kind of what y'all were telling me. So, when your strength has reached its peak, that's when you lunge forward. So I want to fill up both bars, then go in and attack. Okay. Come out wherever you are. We have no intention of running or hiding from you. I wear a sword, as you can see, but I am not partial to violence. Is there no chance we might attempt a parley in lieu of bloodletting? It doesn't seem like it. How unsettling. Well, Solitary, it seems you will have your battle. Remember what I have taught you. Uh-oh. Am I alone? Or are they fighting with me? Right. Okay. I'm not used to like staying away like this. I'm used to just charging in and attacking. How do I charge? Doesn't seem like the thing charges very quickly. Ah. Oh, now we're doing something. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I just couldn't do these in the last dungeon because it lowered our level. That's why I couldn't use these attacks. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. Jolt, then the second spell is Instacast. Okay. These puppets have a leader lurking nearby. Let us take the battle to our ambusher, shall we? Ooh, I don't think I've heard this song either before. But before we resume the hunt, let us be sure of your technique. As a red mage, you are capable of casting 2 spells in rapid succession, using what is known as the dual cast effect. Y'all remember when I did that, the video where I tried to understand the different Final Fantasy XIV, like, terminology? Now I'm starting to actually, like, see some of the things popping up. Take advantage of this technique to bombard your foes with arcane destruction. Jolt, and then I can cast whatever immediately after without any charge time, huh? Okay. So Jolt. Okay, I see. I can't move when I'm casting, huh? Because it'll stop the spell. I think I keep moving when I'm trying to cast, and that's causing me issues. I am getting messed up. I'm starting to understand why it's so hard to get spells off in the middle of combat, because you can't actually move when you're casting. Almost got the things full. Attack! Okay, and then it goes down. Okay. I'm starting to understand a little bit. Okay. Oh, he died. Whoa! What is that? I have not seen one of those before. Alright, let's get in there. Okay, and then it takes it down, so I build up the gauge, it takes it down, and you build it back up. Understood. Owie. What does this do? Aha. This one is Jolt. Attack! The attacks are pretty cool looking on the red mage, I think, like the melee attacks. And they seem to do pretty decent damage. Just have to do a lot of work to build them up. Okay. Well done, Solitary. You have exceeded my expectations. Which is a fortunate thing, for I did not anticipate the arrival of that fearsome hound. These mages were willing to forfeit their own lives to ensure that we lost ours. Do you see the brand on her left cheek? This is the cursed sigil which stole her will and left her vulnerable to the most heinous of commands. Our ambushers were young men and women, every one, all transformed into mindless pawns by some hidden master. And this master has shown no compunction against sacrificing pieces that outlive their usefulness. No, this cannot stand. Heed me, Solitary. You have begun your education in red magic, but there is much more I would teach you. Come, let us return to the Lich Yard. Cool. I kind of, I think I started to understand it a little bit better in those battles. This scene every time. Pay respects. There we go. Okay.
Whoa,
Whoa, whoa. Oh, I don't have a. I'm not in a party anymore. I'm trying to do it to the party. Say. Thanks. Okay. Practice is always the best way to learn. Was I not supposed to come in here? Apparently not. Oh, he's standing out here. My bad. Know you the history of these graves? I like the music in this little job quest line so far. The church's Lich Yard is the final resting place for many victims of the Seventh Umbral Calamity. Red magic was conceived to stem such tides of destruction in an age when the abuse of sorcery flooded the world with death. Its distinction from earlier disciplines is key. Whilst practitioners of black and white magic draw upon ambient ether, a red mage weaves his spells using only the reserves of mana with which he was born. In the era in which red magic was created, to do otherwise was forbidden. To manifest more powerful effects, the first red mages adopted a method by which precise sword techniques would harness and amplify the energy of their spoken incantations. The mage's own physical form serving as an arcane accelerator, an ingenious way of preserving their self-imposed limitations. Understand that the blade we wield is not simply a weapon, it is the focus of all our efforts to lessen strife and suffering. Every generation of red mage is part of an unending battle. We are soldiers who fight for those enduring violence and subjugation. The bulwark against the unkind vagaries of fate. 20 years ago, I joined the revolutionaries in Alamigo and learned red magic alongside like-minded companions. We formed the Crimson Duelists, and together we rose up against the tyranny of the mad king Theodoric? We were crushed. Of all the duelists, only I survived to watch our homeland languish under the rule of imperial invaders. Oh, you're the last one, huh? Even after leaving Alamigo, I never ceased fighting for its liberation, and when I learned of the calamity, of the threat to all the lands of Eorzea, I allied myself with the valiant scholars of Charlayan. In the end, I was unable to protect my homeland or halt the approach of fiery disaster, but never once in all these years have I betrayed the oath that duelists swore to champion the weak with heart and steel. Such is the nature of the magic you will learn from this idealistic fool. If you would master this art, however, then my road shall become your road for the duration of your studies. I will remain here at the church for the time being, and be a pest to the good Father Iliad, until we uncover the origins of this cult. Your only chore shall be to reflect upon the lessons of the day and prepare for our next encounter. So, what's the next quest level to continue with that? 52. Okay. Interesting. So if I would have started, let's say I just did like anything else, pretty much any other job, like I would have started at like level 1, right? And had to like work up. It's just because of the nature of the red mage that I started at like level 50. Am I thinking of that correctly? Yeah. Oh, and some even at higher level, okay. But let's say I did just like warrior or something like that. Like I would have started at level 1 because it was like a option for like a Realm Reborn, right? I think warrior was anyways. Ooh, yeah, that's interesting. I'd imagine it has like a longer quest line though, if it's one of the original ones, but I don't know. You know what? Had about enough of that. Okay. Uh, okay. Let's see. I think that's most everything I can do with this for the moment, with the new job class. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking if there's anything else that I wanted to do today. I mostly wanted to just try out something new, and I definitely did that. I'm very confused still a little bit, so on what I need to do with this job class, but I'm not going to give up on it yet. Um, feels like y'all can't see the in-game chat right now, but they said it feels like mom and dad watching Billy in the McDonald's play place. That's pretty funny. Um, uh, ouch, is my response. Oops, I didn't do it to the party. Reply and select the chat mode. Ouch. There we go. Unless you haven't unlocked those yet, in which case we can go to the northern. Yeah, let's go do a fate. I think that's a good idea. Let's go try and find a fate or two, and then we'll probably call it a day after that. I want to get a little bit more experience on practicing. How do you best find a fate? You just have to look for them on the map like this one here. Let's go to this one down here in the south. My levels, level sync. Oh, everything's dying so quickly. All right. Da-da-da. Oh, I actually got some decent stuff from that. I think that's like only the second fate that I've ever done. Thanks. Check this out. Do I have any spells that I can cast on party members or just on enemies? Gradually restores own MP. I don't think I have anything. I think it's all damage stuff. Or buffs to myself. Huh, okay. There's another fate up in the north. Let's go do that one too. Chocobo. At a certain level, you can get a res spell. And since you have dual cast, you can insta-cast. Oh. I'm gonna fly to the stars. Okay. How pretty the night sky is. So peaceful in this area. Oops, where am I going? Hold on, everybody. It's actually over here. Oh, too high. All right. You're not getting away from us. All right. Okay. Ooh. Perfect. Okay. Is there one more on the map we can do? Oh yeah, there's a bunch over here. Alright. I have been in this area before, right? I think the story took me here at one point. Alright. I think I died here at one point in my playthrough. Oh. Yeah, that physical attack does not do very much damage unless I've charged up the mana. This guy has some health, huh? Okay. How do I do this? Cast. Aha. How do I use some of these abilities? Okay. Alright. Oh, there's still more? Alright, we'll leave them. Ah! Just pick those ones out for fun. Cool. I think I am starting to understand the general concept of the job class. It's gonna take a lot of practice to get decent at it though, I think, because it's so different from what I have been doing. But it's kind of fun to experiment and try something different. So I'll keep playing around with it. I think this might be a good thing to try. Like, I'll probably continue using monk job on the main scenario just because that's going to allow me to progress much easier. But I'll probably maybe mess around with this a little bit when we do some of the streams and things moving forward. So with that being said, I think I'm going to call it a day here. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hope you have good holidays in between. Probably be my last live stream until maybe next week sometime. So I just appreciate y'all stopping by and spending some time here. Hope you had fun and maybe got a good laugh out of me trying to learn something new. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll talk to y'all next time, okay? Take care.